Welcome to the GGB Product Showcase. I'm Frank Legato, editor of Global Gaming Business Magazine. Today we're featuring supplier AGS, and our guest is Mark DeDeaux, who is Executive Vice President and General Manager of Slots at AGS. Welcome, Mark.
Thanks, Frank. Thanks for coming.
We're going to do what has been kind of a product renaissance for AGS. They've introduced several cabinets in the Spectra series in the last year or so, and we have an actual new product reveal today as a follow-up to that. So I'm going to turn it over to you and tell me about the Spectra first.
Great, will do. Well, thanks for coming, first of all, and giving us an opportunity to talk about our Spectra lineup. And we are very excited to have you be the first person to reveal our new cabinet that's coming. But 4 years ago, we set out to really set a new course for our slot business. And we started that process by really investing in our game design studios. So we expanded the game design studios, really built in a solid roadmap and plan and strategy for them. And then we built the hardware around those games. And so 2 years ago at G2E, we launched the Spectra 43 cabinet, and that was the first product that was a part of this strategy. And so that was really led by the famous triple coin treasure games, which still are performing exceptionally well. And now we're really getting into the meat of launching all of our new products. Just a few highlights here on the Spectra 43, Frank, is our Bacon Riches games, which is followed after the very popular new mechanics. That's 15 independent reels, where the character in the center reel will unlock all of the cash on reel awards. So we just launched this game across the country, seeing some great numbers right out of the top. And the Spectra 43 spent 9 months as the #1 cabinet on Eilers last year. So we know we have the right focus and the games to support this cabinet. So at G2E this year, we launched the Spectra 49. And the launch titles for the Spectra 49 is a brand extension of Rake and Bacon, and these games have been doing exceptional since we launched those as well. The 49 is really intended to be a little bit more of a showpiece on a floor, highlighting certain sections of a floor. They're tall, where you can place them along a wall. And then again, the game library led with the Rake and Bacon brand extension. We've also got a 3-pot metamorphic style with Yingda, Jade, and Ruby, which we just launched and is doing really well also. And then we're gonna do some additional 3-reel wheel style games that we're really excited to launch. So the nice thing about the 49 is you can go 3-reel mid-denom, high denom, and also it'll be supporting the 3-reel video. So Spectra 43, Spectra 49 we launched, and then this year we're also launching the Spectra 43 Premium. We've got 2 games that we're launching. We have the Triple Coin Treasure Gold, which is a brand extension of the original Triple Coin. And then on this side is the Panda Empire games, which we're really excited about as well. So these are the 3 products that we have launched so far in the Spectra family. They're supported by the investments we've been making in R&D with the game studios, and we're seeing great performance across all 3 of these platforms. This year, we're also launching 3 additional Spectra cabinets, getting into the back half of the year. So that really rounds out the Spectra portfolio of products that are either launched or will be coming next year.
Okay, and as I understand it, you have a brand new product you're going to unveil today.
Well, yeah, I mean, are you ready for it? Do you think they're ready for it?
I am ready for it. I'm guessing it's something that AGS has not had before.
It's something that AGS has not had before. 2 years ago, we started to build a team to launch this product. And so we're really excited about the team that we put into place to build the games to support this new cabinet. And we feel like it's very complementary to what we're doing with Spectra. So we feel like this is a complementary product to round out the portfolio of Spectra products, but it's not a Spectra. It's not a Spectra. It might be something a little exciting for you in particular. Do you want to unveil it now?
Completely different. Let's do it. Let's do it. Drum roll. Okay. So this is the first core stepper cabinet from AGS. Tell me about it.
Yeah, that's correct, Frank. So as I mentioned earlier, we had invested in building a team to start creating these games. And as you know, right, Big Red, we had 3-reel style of games. We've done 3-reel style of games before, and they've performed quite well. But it's either been video or on Big Red. So now we have an actual mechanical reel stepper. And like I said, we have a team that's doing a great job building out the games for this cabinet. But a couple of things we really wanted to make sure we executed on in the hardware design is giving it a very classic and traditional mechanical reel stepper feel, but also kind of bringing it forward with a little bit of modern touch. So as you can see, we added this kind of glitter lighting around this top monitor, and just enough to really accent and punch it, but in a way that continues to carry that classic look forward. And I think our hardware team did an amazing job of kind of blending those two things together. You know, we've got the real mechanical reel handle on it. And then this platform also allows us to build a lot of different game styles onto the cabinet.
But the traditionalists will be satisfied here because you've got several things. You've got the pay table in the top box. You've got multiplying wild symbols, and of course the handle,
right,
and bars and sevens. But you've got modern things like you can see where the pay lines are here, and a multi-denom. And it looks like the jackpots change with the denomination. So that's something that you couldn't do in the old days with traditional reel spinners.
Yeah, I mean, you're right on it. And so along with being able to scale the progressives, we can also change the line bets and the credit bet count. So the game really offers casino operators the ability to run a lot of different game styles on it. And also with the suite of games that we're developing for it. So this just happens to be kind of 3-reel, 9-line, 45 coin max bet. It's set up as a quarter up to $2, but we can go up to $5, and we can go all the way down to nickel denom. So depending on where the casino operator wants to place it on the floor and what customer they're trying to target, you've got all the different configuration flexibility to run those games on this one cabinet.
Mm-hmm. Now, have you developed an extended product plan? For instance, are you going to have lower denominations, perhaps 5-reel games, those kind of things, with some video elements or video style elements?
Yeah, so great point. So we will be looking into a 5-reel version on this cabinet, right? But we're also going to have with the 3 reels, we'll have games like what you're describing. So a 45 coin nickel game that might have some features that can be executed through this video display, right? In conjunction with kind of the reel pays. So we have games of that style. We have some concatenation games that we've designed for the portfolio. The what you see is what you get style games. Obviously the nudge games, which are really popular right now. We're really excited about some of the games we have coming there. And then we also have some kind of more unique and creative games that will have more of a traditional kind of cash on reel pay. And I think we're doing a great job in how we're approaching executing that. So for the launch of this cabinet, we have 4 unique game styles that we'll be launching into the market, and then a really strong roadmap going forward.
So you're starting out with the traditional 3-reel. Will you have other pay line configurations as far as maybe a 5-line?
Yeah.
Okay.
You play mechanical reels a lot, though, don't you? Yeah.
Yes, I do. That was why I wondered. You answered my question of whether this was an active video screen for game elements, and so that gives you a lot of room to expand on the stepper concept and a stepper line.
Yeah, it really unlocks a lot of different game styles that we can put on the cabinet for sure. So yeah, it's an exciting product, and I think it's very timely for us. As we talked about earlier, we're rolling out the Spectra cabinets, and we just felt like this was something very complementary from AGS to offer casino operators. When you look at the supplier landscape today and how it's changing right now, right, through consolidations, right, having more stronger suppliers with a broader breadth of products, we think is important for casino operators. And we're looking to kind of fill that position in the market and offer things like a stepper and all of the 43s and the other Spectra games we're going to be launching.
Well, congratulations on all the product expansions, and you saw it first here, folks, the new core stepper from AGS. And
Great.
Thank you for being on the showcase, and thank you for watching.
Thanks again, Frank. We appreciate you.
Thank you for joining us for the GGB Gaming Supplier Showcase, our exclusive look at the best products and services produced by vendors for the gaming, iGaming, and sports betting industries. For more information about the GGB Supplier Showcase, contact Terry Brady at tbrady@ggbmagazine.com.